This is Jonathan Franco at Haug and Farrar, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what you need to do after a car wreck. So, the first thing I would recommend is not talking to the insurance company for the adverse driver, or the at-fault driver, as we call them. They're inevitably going to call you, an adjuster from that insurance company, and they're going to ask you, how did the wreck happen? And sometimes it's a relatively easy situation. It's clear what happened, but other times they're going to record this regardless. This conversation is going to be recorded. And if you haven't thought long and hard about how this wreck happened or what you want to tell them, once you've given it to them, it's recorded and it's going to be used against you later if there's any sort of inconsistency. So I would recommend, if you haven't contacted a lawyer and haven't talked to him about your case, not giving the adverse insurance company a recorded statement. Now, the number two thing you need to do is take pictures of your property damage, and good pictures. There's been times where I've had pictures sent to me by clients that didn't really depict the property damage. They, were so close up that we couldn't tell what happened, or they were blurry. So make sure you get some good pictures of your property damage. And then third, get your police report so we can see who was cited as at fault, and various things such as what the estimated speed was and what the property damage was. And fourth, you need to get a lawyer. And a good lawyer will tell you whether or not you need a lawyer. It might be that the damages are so low that there's no lawyer is needed. But in a lot of claims where there's an injury involved, a lawyer is needed because things can get complicated. There's healthcare liens, there's a lot of pressure put on you by the other insurance company, and there's a lot that a lawyer can do for you. So those are just a few things, and hopefully this video was helpful.